Good morning, good morning, good morning. For those of you who like to know what it's like to be a truck driver, a female truck driver at that, here it is. I just woke up. It is currently Thursday, April 18th, 7:50 something in the morning. This is my normal routine. This is how my bed is set up. My little bunk. This is basically like a mini apartment. I'm gonna show you inside of the truck and kind of like how my daily routine goes for the day. This is the life of a lady trucker. Welcome to my world. So this is my bed area. We have little switches over there to control our air and heat intake. It's called optimize idle. I have a little charge area. This is our battery. That's how I keep everything going in here. My little desk area, my fan, because I don't like to run my my truck because I am a lease purchase and I pay for my own fuel. I have a refrigerator. I have an air fryer, no microwave. The air fryer acts as everything else. All of those are my little compartments to put my things in. This is my little closet. There is a top bunk at the top. I'll show you that in a minute, but I just got up. Basically, I just closed my curtains for the night. I lock my doors. Oh, this is probably TMI, but that's my piss cup. I do pee in the cup when I don't feel like getting up. We have this little trick where we tie the seat belts along the doors so nobody can get in. So I do that on both doors every night. I shut my curtains and I call it a night. And like I said, I'm just getting up. That's what the top bunk looks like. Just a bunch of shit. Don't matter. But yeah, that's what my cab looks like in the inside. So let's keep going. This is where I keep my extra, I guess you would call, household things. I got some forks and paper towels and laundry detergent and everything else up there. I keep my water in this one. We need to go shopping. We're running low. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. I haven't used anything for this one yet. This one, food, more food. I have to go grocery shopping. It's kind of low. It's kind of low. It's in here. This is my closet area. Refrigerator, pretty spacious. I need to go grocery shopping. Stay out my business. I gotta fix my head this morning. This is how I do my hair in the morning. So I've been waiting since last night to get dispatched on my new load. I ain't gonna say the company name that I work for, but because I have not so many nice things to say about them. They're pretty crappy, if I must say so myself. They're bottom of the barrel, to be honest, but we ain't gonna go there. I've been waiting since last night to get dispatched on my new load. It seems like after 5 o'clock, everybody goes stuck on stupid. Like, this is the first company that I've ever worked for that don't dispatch after 5 o'clock. Once the dispatchers are gone for the day, that's it. You won't be getting dispatched on no more loads. And then don't let it be the weekend. You're going to sit all weekend until Monday until your DM get back in, which is during the day, which is stupid as fuck. But if you fuck around and deliver your load late in the day, you're not getting dispatched on anything. Sometimes they preload me, sometimes pre-plan me, sometimes they don't. Yesterday, they did not pre-plan me. I was on a bumper all day yesterday telling them to dispatch. Give me a pre-plan. Give me a pre-plan. So once I drop this, I could keep going. I literally just sat in fucking Atlanta for 3 days straight waiting for a fucking load. I'm a lease purchase. So, you know, I got to keep going. If them wheels ain't turning, I'm not earning. So it's like very frustrating. Like, they tell you all of these wonderful things about lease purchase and stuff, and then when you actually get into the program, at first the first week they was doing all right. I made 2,200 miles, and then this week not so fucking much. They struggling to get me loads. I don't know if they like lost some of their customers or what's going on, their clients, but it's not looking too good. Like, it's like they set you up for failure type shit. How can I succeed and make a truck payment if I'm not making no money, if I'm not running? Sitting equals no miles, which equals no motherfucking coins. And I'm just sitting. My DM, I was on his ass yesterday telling him to pre-plan me on something, because when they finally gave me a load, it was only going 200 and something miles from Atlanta, Georgia to West Columbia, South Carolina. I did that shit with my eyes closed. That was only a 4-hour trip. I'm like, listen, get me right, get me ready for my next load so I could drop this, keep going. All right, I'm working on that now. I dropped my fucking load, there's nothing. So I've been sitting here all day. So basically this week was a fucking flop, okay? So I got a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. It's pretty clean. I got it with 37,000 miles on it. My note every week is $1,000. That includes my truck payment, paying for tax, Qualcomm's, bobtail insurance, everything. It pays for that. My note itself is only like $700, seven something. But with everything all together, it comes up to about $1,000. I'm like, I'm not gonna be successful. If we keep going like this, I'm not gonna be able to make my note, and I ain't gonna be able to keep this truck. And actually, I'm gonna get the fuck on from this company, because it's just, this don't make no sense. And it's not like just me sitting, like, it's overall so many different drivers that I talk to be sitting and be pissed with these folks. Like, it's just stupid. But that's currently what I'm doing. I'm just getting ready for my day. I'm gonna run inside the Pilot and grab me some coffee. Either I do coffee in the morning, hot coffee, or I'll do a Red Bull. I normally just do like the Red Bull during the midday and just do coffee in the morning so it can wake me up. I'm gonna run inside and brush my mouth and get me a cup of coffee, and then hopefully when we get back, we'll have a load on our back. You guys can come with me on my ride to wherever the fuck I'm going. All the way up until the end of the day, you get to see what I do for the day. Lucky you, right? Oh, also for all my women drivers, if you looking to do this shit, come into this game here, you gotta be safe. I don't go out this truck after a certain time at night. I like to shut down pretty early if I'm gonna shut down. Because one thing about it, baby, these pilots and these truck stops loves, yeah, I don't give a damn where you go. It's like fucking pulling teeth trying to get a parking spot. I'll show y'all that later too. It's a fucking struggle, okay? I shut down pretty early so I can give me a good decent spot, kind of close to the store so I can get in, get out type thing. I do my shower, I get my food, I do all of that. I shut my curtains for the night. I do not make myself known. I already get enough attention. I try to make the attention less as possible. I don't be out here, hey guys, look at me, twirling around and shit. Once I get in this truck, I shuts down and I don't go back out. It's just a way that I keep myself safe. Always keep you a blade on you, get you some bear mace, get you something just in case you gotta thump a nigga, spray a nigga, stab a nigga, poke a nigga, whatever. Always make sure you keep yourself protected and never go out the truck without your phone. All right, talk to y'all later. You will need some type of bag, shower bag, to take your stuff in when you go take a shower at night. Just throw everything in there and keep it pushing, honey. This is my shower bag. Shower shoes, need them. Towel, comb, rag, everything you could think of. Deodorant, on soap, mouthwash, shower caps, you know, everything you can damn think of you need in your shower bag. Okay, ladies? I even got my hot curlers. I ain't playing around. truck stop. Early in the morning. Most drivers be good and out of here by this time in the morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Thank
How you
you.
doing?
Good. How are you? Good morning. I'm about to brush my teeth. Okay, so I'm back. I'm all freshened up. My breath is nice and fresh. Got my coffee, ready to roll. So now we wait. Okay, so hey y'all, hey. So I'm finally on the road. My sorry ass company finally sent me a motherfucking load, okay? Tired ass motherfuckers. I just left from West Columbus, South Carolina, headed to Grove City, Ohio. I'm picking up a Walmart load. That's basically outside of Columbus, Ohio. I'm driving right now, so y'all can't see what we got going on, but this is pretty much what's going on. It's about 10:30 a.m. I'm just moseying on down the road right now. My next load, this load here takes about 500 miles, so that's about 11 hours. I'm gonna try to get this load to these folks by the morning, okay? Do you feel me? So I can get another load. But that's pretty much what's going on. I'm just moseying on down the road. All right, guys. So come with me to do this pre-trip real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what I do on a regular basis. So we're gonna lift the hood. First, start by lifting the hood. We're gonna start on the front of the truck. So you have these little latches that you unclip. Got a little hooky thing on them. Same thing on that side. And voila, this is under the hood. It's a lot going on. I really just be checking to make sure there's nothing loose, bent, cracked, or broken. Everything is intact, all the wires, everything is all together. I just really be checking like my coolant levels. I just check to make sure everything is intact. There's nothing broken, no wear, tear, or anything. None of my wires are loose. Make sure everything is intact. There's nothing bent, cracked, or broken. Brake drums, everything is gear shaft. I might be saying these things wrong, but it's all right. Y'all know what I mean. Make sure the thread in my tires are good. My lug nuts and things are intact. There's nothing bent, cracked, or broken. Everything looks good. I do be pulling on my little belt, make sure there's no tension, it's not loose. Make sure the drums is brake drums and everything is intact. The tires look good. We looking good on the thread, making sure the lug nuts are all intact. Nothing is bent, cracked, broken, or loose. The main thing I really want to do is check this dipstick and make sure everything looks good with that oil. Looking good on the oil there. Now that we made sure the hood is good, we just want to make sure everything is clean and legible. Mirrors are intact. Everything looks good. Supposed to check the seal on the door. I don't be doing all that. Make sure our steps is good. Nothing's loose, bent, cracked, or broken. Make sure my wires, my glad hands are intact. My lines look good. My ladder is clean. Everything is intact. There's nothing bent, cracked, or broken. That's mainly what we want to make sure. And on the tires look good. I got my nigga beater. So I do beat these tires just to make sure. Want to make sure Fifth wheel and everything is intact. Nothing has been cracked or broken. Moving right along. You want to make sure your lights and everything is clean and legible on the trailer. That needs to be fixed, but I'm not fucking with that. It was a skirt on the wrong side of here. You see it's a skirt on the other side, but it's not one on this side. Don't know what happened, not my problem. Make sure the wires, everything is intact. Nothing is bent, cracked, or broken. Make sure these tires are good over here. Looking good. Make sure the lug nuts and things are intact. Nothing is bent, cracked, or broken. Got our mud flaps. You need your mud flaps. We do want to make sure these lights are working. Make sure the lights are working. Make sure the light on the lamp for your license plate is working. Make sure your reflectors are intact. Everything is clean and legible. Everything I just did on the right side, I'm gonna continue to do the same thing, those same steps on the left side. That, my friend, is how I do my pre-trip. You're supposed to really do it for 15 minutes, but some people take longer. Some people actually thoroughly does their pre-trip. Some people don't do it at all. It's up to you as a driver. To each its own. It's your CDLs. If you fuck it up, it's on you, not nobody else. So that is how I do my pre-trip. That pretty much sums it up for my day. I know a lot of y'all want to know what company I work for. That is the company, unfortunately. I don't have too many good things to say about them, so I'm not going to say anything at all. What's that little saying your mama used to tell you when you were young? If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm going to just leave it with I work for Western Express for now. I went to pick up my load in Ohio, and I dropped it. No, I picked up a load in Columbus, Ohio, and I brought it here to Boston, Massachusetts, honey, way up over yonder. But now I'm currently parked waiting for my load, my next load. So that's pretty much my day in a nutshell. Yes, we full of food over here. Wouldn't choose a... Yes, we eating around here. This is...